And hello and welcome back. I thought we were gonna do something a little bit different today. We're going to do a slight variation on what I usually do, and I think I'm very excited to try this out. I've been trying it out a little bit in single player, but I haven't tested it against real people yet. So I thought that why not just to make a video here where I test it out against real players. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do much of the same things that we usually do. So, what I usually like to do is, well, of course I like to start with the Akan because I like to have this early game economic start. And I like to go for civilian 1 and stay on civilian 1 for a little bit, then go military 1, get the relevant upgrades in military 1, get my second capital ship, spec into civilian 2, and get to civilian 2 while we're expanding, so that we have the baseline economy to support the build-up of our army. You get some upgrades here, you prioritize some upgrades here to get some, to get some baseline economy. We go military 2, and we also are going to go for, the freebooters. We're going to go provisioning doctrine. So thus far, everything is the same, right? This is what I like to do. And what I usually do after this is I like to go for the Hushikos and then the Harkas, right? So this way I get some high quality ships, because Harkas are very tanky. They synergize very, very well with the Hushikos, and you upgrade them and they just get very strong. You have some extra capital ships. You just have a very strong army. You go in and try to pressure your opponent, right? Well, instead of going for the Hushikos next here, I had this idea, like you can just mix in instead Krosovs, right? So we're going to go for a Krosov build-up instead. And we're going to just try and cheese our opponent, get like 25 to 30 Krosovs instead of building up to our army here. We're going to get just a shit ton of Krosovs. We're going to upgrade them with the heavy fallout in tier 3. So like, you see, like usually we go tier 3 anyway to get the Harkas. This time we're gonna go tier 3 to get heavy fallout, the planet bombing damage. We're also going to get submission warheads for even more planet bombing damage, pillage war chest. Then we're gonna get the money for bombing the planet, and also, if possible, savage thrill. So this way we'll have just a bunch of bombing damage. We're gonna come in, surprise him with like 25 to 30 Krosovs. We're gonna one-shot his planet while he's not watching. So yeah, I thought this might be a really fun thing to try, and yeah, I've been kind of theorizing about how to make this work. So there are a couple of things here that might be interesting to just say. First is like, what's this build good for? I mean, of course, this build is a little bit cheesy because we're gonna kind of like forego our regular army building here to build Krosovs. So of course that means our army is going to be a bit weaker than it usually is, our main army. Like our army is going to be strong up until the point where we build the Krosovs. So we're not going to be vulnerable up until that point at least. Or not as vulnerable, at least. But what I think, that even if this build is a little bit cheesy, like what it does, I think it's really gonna punish the people who are kind of not scouting, who aren't really paying attention to the other player, who are just, doing their own thing, just going about colonizing, not really paying attention, not really looking at what I'm doing. Because, like, if you come in with like, I've been testing this like in the single player, if you come in with like 25 to 30 Krosovs, you kill like any planet in under 40 seconds. And 40 seconds in Sins of a Solar Empire is like nothing. It's like... oh, and of course, this is, you know, given that the Krosovs can all shoot at the planet at the same time. And everything goes perfectly. But I mean, still, this is a very quick planet bombing here. There was also something else I wanted to say, I think. I can't remember it now, but another thing also is, of course, since this is kind of, we want to, you know, if possible, we would like to come in with the bombers as a surprise attack. So of course I'm going to try to build the bombers not on my forward planet. I did that in this single player game, but I figured this might not be the best. We're going to try, if possible, to build our Krosovs here on, you know, one planet further back. And we're going to gather them all back here to try to kind of prevent them from being scouted. And then once we have enough of them, so we have a, you know, a count that we're happy with, we're just gonna send them in all at once, at the same time as we're attacking him, or at least distracting him with our main army. And if we can do that, hopefully, I mean, they might just miss that I'm sending the bombers, or if they're a little bit more of an attentive player and notice the bombers, they might still just, you know, not have the time to build defenses because the bombers kill the planet so quickly. So yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. I hope you enjoy this. I thought this was a really fun idea. Oh right, another thing here. I mean, I'm going to do the bomber build up here, a little bit of a slower bomber build up. Of course, you could. This is what I've been thinking too. I mean, you could go even more aggressive here if you wanted to. So you could of course start like Sova carrier or something like that. So you forgo the Akan start. You start with the Sova carrier. You get a little bit faster colonizing in the beginning. And then, of course, you could go Civilian 1 and then immediately spec into Military 2 here. And build the Krosovs right away. And then you go for a bit of an earlier, more aggressive push with Krosovs. And there are advantages and disadvantages to this that I could, you know, think of. I mean, one, of course, is you hit much earlier. You're going to hit your opponent with the Krosovs much earlier. You're going to have the Sova carrier, which is a good early game, but very good early game capital ship. You can build corvettes just on the battlefield. So you're going to have a little bit of a stronger frontline army early. You're going to hit much earlier, as I said. The downside, of course, is you can't spec into Military 3. I don't think you have the economy for it with the Sova carrier. You need to, if you go for that, you need to kind of hit them earlier. So for it to be worth it. So we're not gonna have the economy to spec, you know, with the Sova into heavy fallout and all of this nice stuff here that upgrades the planet bombing damage. So of course you hit earlier, but what I'm going to do here is it's going to hit later, but it's going to hit much harder. It's going to hit with more bombers, and they're also going to be upgraded. So I mean, these are just advantages and disadvantages. I choose to go for the slightly later push here just because I'm used to starting the Akan, trying to go for a little bit more of a mid to late game strategy. So I think that will have the doing that, I think, will give us the biggest chance of success here. I'm gonna feel much more comfortable with this type of setup. But you can try. I mean, I definitely encourage you to try the Sova carrier start and trying to go for the earlier Krosov attack as well. let's for now go for this. So okay, so see you in a bit in our first game here. And here we are. We are going to be trying out our bomber strategy here on a 3-player free-for-all. So, oh, I can barely see what I'm doing. I can barely remember what I'm doing, but here we go. It's fine. Let's get our ships, as usual. Let's see what our scouts are figuring out. So there's something there. Let's go this direction, just because we started going here. Let's keep doing that. Please tell me this is an asteroid. Okay, it isn't, so I have to go all the way back. It's a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, so that's gonna slow us down quite a bit here, but oh, I can actually go for this asteroid. That's also fine. It's a little bit closer to face jumping. So that's fine. We don't lose. We lose a little bit of time here, but not too much. We're going to be able to get our lower planets eventually. Actually, I'm kind of switching back and forth here, which is not the best between my decision making, but yeah, let's go for this asteroid, because then I can just colonize in a circle here. I can go for the planets out here next. Alright, but we are, yeah, as I said, we are doing a 3-player free-for-all. And of course, these types of games are always a little bit tricky, because yeah, you're going to of course, there's always this risk if you commit to try and kill another player. There's always the risk that third player is going to try and get you. And since it's a home planet victory, capital victory, you lose instantly if your capital planet goes down. So of course that is always a risk. Now, yeah, this is very slow colonizing here. We'll just have to manage. I don't think we're gonna I think we're going to catch up eventually. I don't think it's gonna be too much an issue. We're gonna be able to spend our money here at least to get our So we have the cash. Okay, so this costs a little bit more than usual. Yeah, frequent meteorites, planet development price plus 50%. That is something. We're of course gonna go for the next asteroid again. Yeah, let's colonize in. Actually, let's go for this asteroid. Let's colonize in sort of a circle. I think that's a good idea. And we can tell that Khan to just move a little bit closer to the. Yeah, we can, or we might as well just tell the account to jump right away. Because these ships are going to die by the time the Akan is at the end of the gravity well. So yeah, we can keep upgrading that. Now we're gonna save for the trade port. Tell everything to follow the Akan.
Civilian research complete.
We also have to get primordial colonization. But before doing that, let's get the trade port going. And not much going on right now. We're gonna get a derelict. We're gonna upgrade our. We're gonna get some more experience for our Khan. So probably I would like now to try to get a second trade port actually on this asteroid, so that we can use all the export points that we're gonna get from our mobile trade port.
Where do you need me?
And we're not getting primordial colonization. Let's actually go for that and put that on priority.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
And of course, we're going to attack the Krosov siege frigate as always. And actually go into the derelict capturing zone. And just start capturing right away, and we can go for some colonizing. We can get all the economy on it. And let's check so that none of our ships are getting low. This one is getting focused, so let's just cut away with it. And we're getting all the relevant stuff here. We can get this. And now, right about now, I think I want to start be getting the... Nice, so we got the trade port stuff. We're getting the next one. And right about now, I think we're soon gonna want to start be getting our military lab. But before doing that, let's just try and get the second trade port here on our asteroid. So we go for this, so that we can keep our economy going. What's the deal with the... Okay, so there's a bunch of ships here. We are going to... Yeah, it's going to be a little bit tougher to colonize this, but we're just going to have to manage. Now I want to get my military lab at least, because I want to get to a higher supply. I want to also get to my cool battleship. And once we get our second trade port, we're going to have a quite nice economy too. Did I actually lose one of my frigates? Yeah, somehow I actually did lose one of my frigates. I didn't notice that. It wasn't too good. I didn't think that I would be able to lose them. So, but yeah, we did. So let's just rebuild that. And what else are we doing? And we get this, so let's get the income going there right away. And also go for survey on our home planet.
How can I be of service?
We can go for our second capital ship. And also since we have some credits, let's go for 3 scouts.
Civilian structure complete.
Now it's very important here when the army is so big, I kind of need to, or when the neutral militia is so large here on this primordial planet, I really need to make sure that not too many of my kobolds are just taking the punishment. I would like for my Khan to be taking most of the punishment.
Military research
Would be the optimal thing.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
We haven't found any neutral factions yet. We might can reveal one. Yes, okay, so now we have a metal market.
Have been located by
Good.
survey teams.
We have our enemy there. It's playing
Secure the passage.
Advent.
Give the order.
So let's kite away with this. Let's make sure that our Khan is the
Reporting.
tank of this his story.
Steady. We're going in.
And we can go for trying to attack the
Let him have it.
the missile frigates or the missile cruisers. Let's go this. Now we're at 10 minutes. We are getting this colonization. I mean, yeah, well, actually, let's focus the siege frigates so that we can just colonize instantly.
Where do you need me? A new colony.
Because I want to get start getting the economy upgrades, and I also want to get my labs.
Civilian research complete. Got a job.
We're on our way to our exotics, so let's try to save now for the trade port, or sorry, no, the cool battleship.
Where do you need me?
Let's save for it. We would have liked a crystal market, but not much we can do. We can,
Our planet is
guess we can't spend influence to reveal it either. I think that's
got a job for me?
too expensive now, since we already spent to reveal. Yeah, so we can't reveal the next minor faction.
Where do you
But
need
let's try to attack the yeah, let's try to attack
me?
the Javelis
Teams.
at least. Now we have our now we are almost at the point where we can get our cool, so we're just going to get that as soon as possible. 2,500 credits. 2,500 credits. Go for it.
What now?
We can just go for focused exploration too. I mean, or no, we can't even afford it. Yeah, we would really like a market here. This would be very nice to try to even out our economy. The market isn't really... yeah, we don't really have the economy here, the balanced economy that we would like. I hope we can find the neutral factions here to get our stuff. So he's here. I will try to keep... I'm actually gonna send one scout to just sit around here now because I want to see what red is up to. We have a neutral faction in between us and our third player, so I think we can be a little bit less worried about them. Let's spend some of this and also go for the economy upgrades. And hope we can clear this out as soon as possible. Now we're almost cleared this out. It's kind of a large neutral militia. Let's tell the Cool to not waste time. Let's just try to go, tell it to go clear this planet. So that so that it just starts clearing this asteroid out. And we're soon going to be able to get all the relevant stuff that we need. So now we go for this. Go for modular architecture. Let's also queue more ships. And we should be... Yeah, let's tell the Cool to go to a second army group for the time being. Because then we can just send the army straight to it. And none of my frigates are dying here, so that's very good. I like seeing that. Let's upgrade here, and also we got the inspiring broadcast, so let's just use it. And we have a Vasari. The purple is Vasari, red is Advent. So yeah, and let's tell one scout to sit at the neutral faction so that we are scouting out that flank. Let's go for some more ships, and yeah, let's just keep queuing ships because yeah, it's nice to get the army count up as quick as we can. We can go try and capture the derelict. What's going on here? Yeah, we cleared the planet out, so let's tell everything to move down to our Cool. And since we need some research rate, let's just go for that. Perfect. And we got all of the upgrades here. We are getting most of the stuff here, and we are also want to be try going for military 2 eventually. But we want to be ready. So now modular... No, okay, so modular architecture isn't going to finish in quite a bit, so we can do some other stuff in the meantime. But again, once that finishes, we want to be getting our trade port, of course. And keep getting ships. Now we're at 250, so now we don't have to worry about that anymore. And we're also going to be able to colonize quite quickly. We have a bunch of planets here on the right side that could be nice to try and get. We have... So what's the deal with this guy? He has raiders. So let's get the Corvette upgrade so that we can get our Corvettes, our own Corvettes. Because that way it's going to be much easier to defend against the raiders. The raiders are very strong against buildings, but they're not as strong against, you know, regular ships. So, of course, we would like to try and get our own Corvettes so that we can chase them down. And okay, so we have our lab here. Let's get a second lab. Let's go for the military. Let's go for military 2.
Military research complete.
And we're soon going to be able to get the trade ports. So, and we have a great economy now. We are getting a lot of cash.
Good day, Commander.
Did we get Arctic colonization? Did I actually miss that? No, we got it. That's good. So that's good at least. And we can see whether he's coming this direction. I don't think he's going to want to do it very, very soon. But let's just keep upgrading something in the civilian tree. And now we want to go for the trade ports, of course. I want to get the trade ports on all of our asteroids. And yeah, let's... Okay, so the colonizing is actually on cooldown, that's why he isn't colonizing. Hmm.
Military research complete.
And okay, so of course let's go for the trade porch. We have 2 already. We can get 1 on our home planet once we can afford that.
What
We
now?
have a bunch of things we want to get now, so let's just do one thing at a time. Can't afford everything,
Give the
but
order.
we're getting this planet, so let's jump to this asteroid.
Underway.
Oh, and my scout actually died over here, so let's just make sure he doesn't do anything.
Already there.
He doesn't do anything fancy here or do anything funny.
Complete.
Okay, I should go for this. Why not? Yeah, and of course the trade port on our home planet, right? And the trade port here. We can just go for all of our trade ports. Let's go for one there too. And I would like now, I think I want to perhaps be constructing my ships. Where do I want to construct my ships?
Civilian structure complete.
I'm not sure. Yeah, let's maybe construct. Yeah, let's try to construct our ships here, perhaps. Or
Military research complete.
maybe not. I'm not sure actually where to construct my ships or where it's best to construct my ships.
Looking for something.
We have this guy. He doesn't have any defenses on his home planet. He's building a bunch of temples of hostility. But in any case, let's go for the freebooters.
Ready for battle.
Get our army a little bit more stronger.
This should be a routine combat mission.
And we can tell everything to attack everything. And since we have so many ships, it's going to be very quick here. So I don't think we upgraded our ice planets actually, so let's remember to do that. Good.
Colony has been founded. Civilian structure.
And we should be upgrading our asteroid.
Hold tight. This'll only take a minute. Ready
So
for
let's
battle.
do that.
Easily done. Targets in sight. Let's take them out.
And this is an oceanic planet. Is it guarded? Yes, it's quite heavily guarded. But let's go here. Now we're going to get our freebooters.
Good day, Commander.
So it's not here at least. Let's tell it to jump back and let's tell it to jump back again.
Preparing for phase
Like to go for the oceanic planet.
Civilian research complete.
And oceanic is tier 2. I've learned that now. So we can actually get the oceanic planet now.
A sound plan.
No one's doing anything yet, so very calm game. I think that's nice for me. I don't have to worry too much about being attacked. I think that's good. And we're gonna use, yeah, let's just use this to get our ships. Hope that's gonna be okay. I saw that he had raiders, but okay, and what's the deal with red here? He has a progenitor, he has some disciple vessels and some tempest vessels.
Military research complete.
Hmm,
Comlink active. All
right.
hands, prepare for phase jump.
And go for this. We can give our planet some more health. So he has a scout, he sees my army jumping.
Looking for something.
And he wasn't there, so red, yeah, of course, red's army is over here. That's only natural. So now we go for this, and now, of course, now we want to go for our Krosovs. So at this point, finally, we're going to start be getting our Krosovs here. So it's really nice. I think hopefully we can go for the for a bunch of Krosovs and kill our opponents now eventually. I'm kind of excited to see whether this can actually work. Focused exploration. Let's get the additional scouts. Let's just get the economy going. We can go for the extra trade porch. We have a bunch. No. Okay, no. We want to get more light factories on this planet, actually. So let's go for that. Let's also go for another light factory on our home. Because we want to have reserves. I saw that he had raiders, so let's just get some reserve Let's just get some reserves. Actually gonna go for research rate before I go for the economy on this planet, because I want to be quick. Now we're going to be getting our Krosovs. Let's go for the... Right. Yeah, military research stations. And we have a planet, I hope, to get our final 2 military research points. Yes, we do. Of course. So we're going to get that. And let's resign, actually, so our economy is more balanced. Now we want to go for the upgrades for our Krosovs. And our Krosovs are finishing, so let's try to build those as soon as they are done. So let's start getting some Krosovs. And we can actually select, let's do this. Let's select the pirates. So now the pirates is one army group. Let's build the Krosovs to that army group so that they join each other. They join each other's forces. And what's going on here? He has a scout, but doesn't look like much. He is... Who is this guy? He's... Right. So I'm kind of, you know, this is his home planet. So I want to, like, I mean, if I can send my bombers here and he's not ready, I mean, I'm just gonna kill him instantly. So let's see if we can do that. Actually, it would be really nice. So, but let's keep building the bombers and let's get the count up. I definitely want to get that count up. So and get the moon as well. And I want to be careful, of course, because since it's a free-for-all, it's always the risk that you'll get attacked by the other player. So let's scout out this planet. Let's see what he has on his home planet. If we can just go in and, you know, surprise him. So we're going for this now. Okay, so please don't have anything on this planet. Please don't have hangar defenses or anything like that. It would be very nice. Come on. Oh, and he doesn't... Okay, so he has a bunch of... Some ships. He has like a migrator. He has... What did they have? I didn't have the time to see. One pulse gun. Okay, so it's not too much. I will... I mean, that's not enough to defend against my bombers, I think. So let's hope he doesn't build more. And let's be greedy. Let's go for this, and we can actually get just a small amount of defense on our home planet to increase its health.
Give the order.
And we can upgrade research rate.
Additional credits required.
Let's go for the heavy fallout once we can.
Our fleet is under attack.
And we have to be wary about red, so I think I'm going to yeah, let's get this planet. So now we get the economy on that. Perfect. We have some influence as well. Let's go for... I mean, yeah. Let's go for some more of this. I want to keep my planets as defenders as I can. Are we building our ships? Yeah. So we're almost at 20. So we have almost all of our bombers. I would like to kind of, you know, if I can get... So, I mean, as long as I don't see red here, I think it's fine. I'm going to go to this planet now with my main army. And I'm going to try and distract him. Like, if I... I'm suspecting that he has, like, these planets. If I can get his army here, and I send my bombers into his Ferris planet at the same time, I think that's going to be absolutely devastating for him. I think he's not going to be able to... hold if he has his army out of position. Okay, so he has his scout here. Hopefully he isn't paying attention, so red doesn't see what I'm doing.
Additional credits required.
Let's tell our army to go to the neutral
Ready for battle.
faction.
We're underway.
And also let's get trade ship sensors, because that's gonna give us a little bit more vision. I would like to see what's going on with red. So let's just go for a bunch of scouts. Overkill scouts here.
Needed to expand our fleet supply.
And we actually need more fleet supplies. So let's queue that. And now we have our Krosov count here very high. We have 20.
Additional credits required.
Let's put the supply priority and go for some more of this.
Credits required.
So now once we send our army here, we can try to distract him. We're going to have, because these scouts are kind of moving all together. I don't really like that. I would like them to kind of spread out more. I'm gonna ignore these plans for now. All I care about here is that he doesn't come in like with too much of a surprise.
Waiting on you. Military research complete.
So okay, so what does he have? This is will be very interesting to see. So he has a bunch of pulse gun defenses, but of course they can't move. So I'm going to
Ready for battle.
go here.
We're underway. Good day, Commander.
So let's position our bombers here. We can tell them to go hold position for now.
Ready for battle.
And we can go in here. I mean, I'm putting myself in a quite vulnerable position against red, of course, but I think it's gonna be fine. I can just do my best still. So okay, so now we have a bunch of cash. Let's just try to use it. I'm not sure what to use it on exactly, but
Additional credits required.
let's just use it on something. And
Good day, Commander.
ships are coming in. Actually, we can just, I mean,
Someone say booty.
if I send all my ships in here like simultaneously, if I have my main army and my bomber army synchronized, he might not be able to defend.
Military research.
I'm not really sure. He's
Where to now?
going here. Could perhaps try to yeah, okay, so
Good day,
are we,
Commander.
yeah, we have this, so we can go for some more ships here. Let's get corvettes, because those are gonna reinforce the fastest. And all of our ships are coming in. They're kind of being put in position to jump.
Resources have been located
So
by our
so let's actually
exotic
tell them
resources
all
have been
to
located
get into
by our
position.
teams. Exotic resources
And hope that red isn't paying attention.
plan. The galaxy's finest.
We are going to get some more corvettes.
Someone say booty.
We can get the upgrades for the corvettes as well with the shields.
Research complete.
So let's just queue that. We're gonna get it eventually, at least.
Required. Comlink
So I'm just gonna go in and see what happens now.
hands.
I really hope that this works.
The galaxy's finest.
So let's tell everything to jump, and yeah. This is gonna be very interesting. I really hope we can get him. Let's go, let's go. Come on.
And sorted.
Let's go.
Awaiting your orders, Captain.
So this is a lot of bombers. It's 20 of them. And we need definitely need to bypass his pulse gun defenses. So I'm just going to tell my bombers to do that. So let's see. Engage anywhere. Let's put everything on engage anywhere in any case. We're going to position our stuff here. Let's go put our stuff here. We're going to go around.
Hold tight. I'll try fighting him off.
And we definitely need to bypass these pulse gun defenses. We need to go here, 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 and just try to get his planet.
I like to see. You got it.
So now I don't think he's paying attention, but
On my way. This should be fun.
we can distract him here at least a little bit. Let's just keep sending in some ships.
A planet to
I guess we can go for some more corvettes. Let's just spend our money. And we can go. Okay, so he's being smart here. He's trying to move his stuff so that it's going to survive. So let's just. But I mean, my ships are going to be faster. So let's just tell them to go here. Let's go for the this. So let's tell some to bomb. Let's tell some to move past and bomb from this direction. So that he's forced to make a decision about where to place his turrets. He's gonna send his corvettes to try to get me here, and he's going to, of course, yeah, he's going to try. So let's try to put everything just on bombing now. We're gonna try to rush him down. And see what happens. Like, the planet is 6,000 health, but yeah, we'll see what happens here. He has a bunch of turrets. It's down to 5,000. We can keep bombing now. Let's get some more bombers, I guess. We can go for this. This was a bit clumsy, I guess, but okay, it's down to 4. Yeah, it's down. I mean, it's losing health quite quickly still. We have 13 bombers left. I mean, he has to kill this quite quickly, because 3,000 is not too much health here. So yeah. We still have 12 bombers. Come on, 2,000 health. Let's go. Come on, let's get him. 1,300. Okay, so my stuff is dying. Come on, let's go, bombers. 700. We have 12. Yeah, we still have 12. We have some more coming in, right? Nice. Let's get him. Yes, we got him. Oh, this is so stupid. Okay, we'll go back. Oh, he disconnected. Oh, okay. So let's see. We got him. So now what we need to do now, we really need to get back so that we don't just die to red. I think red might be angry now, or he might see that we're yeah, he might have some idea what happened, or hopefully he doesn't know which one died. So, but I want to get back now. I want to get back to try to get my army healed up. Hopefully my capital ships don't go down. It would be nice if my cool survived, but no guarantees. I think it's jumping quite quickly though. Since it's eliminated, it's not going to die. Okay, so let's go for the media conglomerate. Now we can actually start, like, now I think I want to start to place some macro here still, even though it's I mean, we got one player, but of course there's one left, so we don't want to just let our guard down just yet. We want to keep getting ships. He has 400 supply, so that's okay. So that is way more than I have, especially since I have a couple of bombers here. So I really need to try and start to get my supply count up. I really don't want him to be attacking me. Probably he could be attacking me right now and actually kill me, but I'm not sure. I don't think red. I'm not sure if red pays attention. Really, so that's very lucky for me. But okay, let's try to heal our ships. We're gonna get our Hoshikos. Now I actually want to complement. Let's go for the usual stuff that I usually go for. I want to go for some Harkas too, so that we are actually getting some real ships. Yeah, let's go for some real ships in quotation marks. Let's just build our ships on our home planet, and we could, of course, yeah, our ships are gonna heal. Okay, so is he actually coming here now? It's quite dangerous if he does. Okay, so he has his entire army there. What's my deal with my bombers? I could perhaps send them to backdoor his ships. So I have 8 bombers here. We can go How many bombers do we have? We have 10. So let's just make again a separate army group with our bombers. We get some more bombers. What's the pirate? Did all of our pirate pillagers go down? Did all of our pirate pillagers go down? Maybe they did. But in any case, again, we're going to go for some more bombers. And we're of course going to send them to try to get red. So okay, red is coming now. And we need to stall for time while our bombers are doing their thing. So let's try to get some real ships. Let's get some real ships. 25 bombers I think is going to be more than enough. So let's just wait for those to build. And yeah, our ships are healing now. So that's nice. Going to get some more stuff. Let's get this. Hushikos, please. And now our Harkas are finishing, I think. Are our Harkas finishing? No, they're not. So they're just, yeah, they're upgrading this. So let's go for this. Some more Hushikos, please. So now once our bombers, like I want to wait for some of my bombers to finish because I want to send them in all at once. I definitely want to be sending him all at once here, so that he has less time to react. So he might be coming now to this planet, but I think I will be able to hold just for a little bit longer. So we have 20. Actually, let's just send them now. Actually, I'm going to send them to this planet, and let's also get a factory here so that can just build some ships here a little bit quicker.
We need more endurium. Need repairs?
So hopefully he's not going to be paying attention here as well, and we can just go kill him. Okay, so let's go to 30. Let's just, I mean, let's just go all in on this. This was the point, right? Let's go for even more bombers, and we can get our army to this point.
We're underway.
Right. And now get some more Hushikos. This is gonna help us stall. Just for a little bit. And all of our bombers are going to this.
That's what I like to see. Where do you need me? Hostile forces have arrived.
Right, so now he's coming to this direction. So now I really just want to be defending this this side. So let's just, let's keep building ships on this side. And I mean, since it's probably his entire army is here, so let's send our ships to go to this point so we can jump in and defend. And we're going to go for, hopefully my ships are going to get there in time. What's the deal with the supply? It's 500. Our supply is quite poor. Yeah, we need definitely a bigger army before we can go in here. And so let's see, we have surface. Let's go for some more of this. Let's get for ship item, perhaps. No.
Where do you need me? Military research.
Okay, so I hope my bombers are going to be fast. Really hope they're fast here. We can. This is some planet, so we have quite a bit of jumps left. Perhaps I should have sent my bombers earlier, but it's fine. We're gonna do our best here. We have our. We're going to get some of our upgrades at least. We have the Savage Thrill. We have all of the planet bombing. So let's just send them to bomb this. Everything that can bomb this, bomb this. And after that planet is dead, let's queue them to bomb this. And after that planet is dead, let's queue them to... No, sorry. So now I have to queue back again, so let's queue that. Let's queue this planet. And let's queue the home planet. So that they actually go there.
How can I be of service?
We're sending all of our armies here. We are going to be able to defend, I think, at least for some time, and that's all we need, right? Okay, so he went back. So he's going for me here now. Okay, so it's very important that I defend now. I mean, he didn't even get this planet, so I'm really not sure exactly what he's doing, but as long as we can hold on here for a little bit, I think it's completely fine. I mean, given that his entire army is here, he's not gonna... I mean, my bombers are going to kill his planet. So 460, we have... Okay, so we're catching up a little bit in supply at least. I don't care about this planet, I only care about my home planet. I mean, if he's as long as he's distracted here, I think that's completely fine. That is completely fine by me. I mean, all I care about is my home planet not dying, so I would like to get my ship count up here, and if he goes for my home planet, I'm of course going to defend it. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit out here and chill, wait for my bombers to do their thing. So, and so it's because it's important that I don't die, I'm going to keep queuing my ships on this side. We are building 2 ships at a time. Where is he jumping now? Where's he going? So why not? Yeah, I should have done this earlier. Let's get defense. Let's get some more retrofit base. Those are very strong in a defensive scenario like this. So we're actually catching up in supply. It looks like he's about to jump. So let's position our army so that they can jump too. Now our bombers are coming in here. So he needs to be very careful here. Like, these planets are low health. Okay, so now is he coming? Looks like he's about to jump. So let's just jump to our home planet. Let's just jump to our home planet here. So he doesn't just snipe our production for free or anything like that. And I mean, this is this is a lot of bombers, man. Like, this planet is going to die so quickly. Let's bomb this. Let's bomb this again. So accidentally put off the thing. So yeah, it definitely looks like he's jumping to my planet. Let's go and just camp around here. And let's keep building ships. Want to have as many ships as possible. Also want him to be as strong as possible. So let's see if we can... Okay, so now he's coming. I think I'm going to be able to defend here, I think, because I have constant reinforcements. And he was a bit slow, so I think his army isn't going to be able to deal with mine. What are we focusing actually? Let's focus his drone hosts. Yeah, let's focus his drone hosts. I think that's a good idea. We can keep building ships. So now we got this. Now they're going to... yeah, they killed this planet. Now we're going to get some more. Let's go for this. Let's focus single target so that we get all these drone hosts. And also... Okay, so he's focusing my capital ship. Let's run away with it. I want to get the crippled hull. Let's get that from Akan, if we can get it. So he isn't chasing it, so yeah, I need to go back now. And after we get his drone host, let's tell him to focus his disciple vessels. This is good. This is good. My bombers are coming in. And we keep building ships. Yeah, so we're winning on this side too. I think this is gonna be an easy win for sure. So of course he kind of fumbled here. I think he should have attacked a little bit earlier. It isn't perhaps the easiest thing to do, of course. I mean, he didn't perhaps even know who died. But yeah. So is he focusing? What's he focusing? Is he focusing capital ships? I'm not sure. Actually, we got the Insprang broadcast again in 1 second. Let's just use it instantly. Now our ships are coming in here. Actually, yeah, let's just send them to our home planet. I mean, he's doesn't look like he's. We can tell like one Krosov to bomb this, just for fun. And yeah, he's staying on this side. Doesn't look like he's gonna be able to do much. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Thank you, my friend. You are in big trouble here. We can tell this to run away. Yeah, let's tell it to run away. Why not? He's focusing it. And we can tell the rest to focus what? Focus these Tempest vessels, I guess. Yeah, let's just focus the Tempest vessels. And we get constant reinforcements. Let's... Actually, our Hushikos aren't really on our army, which is not very good, so let's tell them to do that. And yeah, this is just over. I mean, okay, so let's just look at this planet for fun. Like how, like 3,000 health. What do we have? We have 23 bombers. Let's look at the planet health here. How long it takes to kill it. So we have 57. So okay, so they start shooting at about at about 57:50. So let's just see. Okay, so yeah, it's 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 30 seconds. Yeah, about 40 seconds. Alright, so this was really fun. I'm going to be completely honest now, right here at the end. I mean, I tried playing, tried playing 2 games before this with this build, so this wasn't the first game, but I actually got completely run over by in one of these games, and in the other game my teammate got completely run over, so I didn't even have time to start building my Krosovs. So I thought that those games weren't really going to be very, very illustrative of what I wanted to do. But of course, this game was really fun. We got to do what we intended to do. We did this cheesy bomber rush. And yeah, of course, they weren't really expecting it. They weren't really scouting it out. We had the resources to defend against Red. Probably if Red would have attacked a bit earlier, if he had some sense of what was going on, like that I was actually killing Purple, then of course he could have attacked earlier and I probably would have been in some trouble, but he didn't, so we got to do what we wanted to do. And like, I feel like this has some potential, at least. Like, this cheese has some potential. And it's definitely fun. I mean, it's very, yeah, of course, it like any cheese, it has its weaknesses and so on. It depends on your opponent not paying attention as much, but I think this has potential. Like, I don't think I played optimally here. I think I could have, colonized faster. I could have probably had my factories at some other place where it was a little bit better, perhaps. I'm not sure. Would have to analyze the game, but in any case, I feel like this has potential, and it is a lot of fun to go mass bombers. So I think you could. Yeah, of course. I think it has potential. But in any case, that's enough for now. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing, and I'll see you in the next video.